Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 5, exponents and powers. So let us understand what are exponents and powers. See, many a times a number has to be repeatedly multiplied by itself, okay, and then it can be expressed in exponential form. So exponential notation is a short form of writing repeated multiplication of a number by itself. So let us take an example. For example, you might have come across numbers like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. These numbers are repeating, right? You see 2 is repeating here. So here how many times it is repeating? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in exponential form we write this as 2 to the power 4 because here it is repeating 4 times, okay, and then it is read as, you can say, 2 raised to the power 4, okay, you can read like this, 2 to the power 4 or 2 raised to the power 4. Then for example 2 into 2, so here how many times 2 is repeating? 2 times, so we'll write 2 to the power 2, okay. This you can read as 2 square, okay. Since the power is 2, you can read it as 2 square, or you can say 2 raised to the power 2, okay. Similarly, suppose 3 is repeating, 3 into 3 into 3, so here 3 is repeating 3 times, so in exponential form we write this as 3 to the power 3. This you can read it as 3 cube, okay, or 3 raised to the power 3, okay. Now in the exponential form, the number, okay, which is repeatedly multiplied is called the base, okay, and the number of times it is repeated is called the exponent or index or power. For example, let us take say 2 to the power 5, okay, let us take this example, 2 to the power 5. So here this 2 is the base, okay, 2 is the base and 5 is the exponent, okay. The number which is repeatedly multiplied, so here 2 is multiplied repeatedly, so it is the base, and the number of times, okay, it is repeated is called exponent. So here 5 is the exponent. We can take another example, say 3 to the power 6, so here 3 is the base, okay, 3 is called the base and 6 is the exponent. Okay, now if the base is a negative integer, okay, if the base is a negative integer, then the product will be either negative or positive depending upon whether the exponent is an odd number or an even number. So let us take an example. For example, our base is negative now, say minus 5, okay, minus 5 say square. So if you multiply minus 5 square means what? We have to multiply minus 5 two times, right? Minus 5 into minus 5. So here the answer will be 25. Why it is positive? Why we are not writing here minus sign? Because here power is even, okay. So if power is even, so product will be positive, okay. So product is positive. Now if the power is odd, say minus 5 to the power 3, 3 is odd number, so if you multiply you will get minus 125, okay. 5 if you multiply 3 times, minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5, you will get minus 125. Why we are getting negative? Because here power is odd, so you can write power is odd, so product is negative, okay. Generally we can write, say for example minus 1, okay, minus 1 to the power say odd positive integer, okay, minus 1 to the power odd positive integer. So if the power is odd, then the answer will be in minus. Okay, and if negative number to the power, say even positive integer, so our answer will be 1. Okay, because the power is even, so it will be 1. And if the power is odd, if the question given is -1, okay, to the power odd number, then the answer will be -1. And if -1 to the power even positive integer, then the answer will be +1. So these things we have to keep in mind, okay, to do the exercise. So in the next video we'll start exercise 5.1. This is just the introduction. Okay.